Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? Oh my goodness, it's nearly midnight. Oh my. So I hope you're okay. I hope you're awake and listening to me. I'm going to be very nice and quick. Don't worry. And this is just a beginning of our videos, and everything else is gonna be fun. Anyway, before we start, I would like, hello Fatu, how you doing, beautiful? Oh my goodness, good to see you, my darling. Before we start, let's do our gratitude. Let's do our gratitude, guys. Okay, deep breath in 3 times, nice and slow. Ooh la la. Put your hands on your heart. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful that I made it through the day. I'm grateful for the support of other women that I had today. I'm grateful for my children. It was so nice talking to them this evening. I'm grateful for being me. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for the love that I have. I'm grateful to God. Thank you, God, for being here. And thank you for guiding me in my life. Thank you. I'm grateful for the lover that I have, and I'm grateful to share everything with you. So thank you so much. Thank you. Salam Barike, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. My 2-year-old son tuned in. Thank you. I thank him then. I thank him so much. So today we're gonna talk about self-worth. What is your worth? And do you value yourself? Do you look at yourself and say to yourself, yes, I deserve this. Yes, this is my birthright. Yes, I gotta do this because I know how I can make it happen, or I know that I'm capable of doing what I need to do in my life. So what is your self-worth? What is yours? Tell me about it. Because self-worth is the main deal. Self-love, self-worth, you need to have that within you. No one else can give it to you. You need to worth yourself. You need to look at yourself and say, yes, I'm bigger and I'm better and I'm beautiful. Because everyone else is different. Everyone else has been taken. You are special as you are. And when you say that to yourself every single day, I'm worthy. I am sacred. I don't give myself to everybody. I'm unique. I'm not like everybody else. Look at me and you see me. You look at me and you are happy to look. Because you know what? When I look at myself, or when you see me, I'm just being me. Nobody else, just me. And I'm happy to be there because I only see myself standing there and not someone else. I don't doubt who I am. Me as a person, I'm stronger. I'm powerful. I'm unique. I'm better. I'm great in what I do, in what I say. I mean what I say. I love what I do. I see life as different things every day. I see life that I can make it happen. I see life as I can share with people. I can have good friends, good people around me. And I am worthy of all greatness that the world can give me. I am worthy of the love that I can receive. I am worthy all the things that I do in my life. And Fatu saying, I am grateful to be alive. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my mom and my sister, my brother. And thank God for everything. I am grateful for my new friends and family, especially having you in my life. Thank you. I'm grateful for the day and night. And I'm grateful to have you too, Fatu. Oh my God. You made a big impact to my children. You are an amazing woman, and people know that. When you walk into the room, they get that vibration. They get your energy. And I love that about you. Really, I was hugging you the other day, and I was just like, I wish I had a phone. I could take a photo of this. Because I didn't want to lose that memory. I love you, Fatu. You are amazing, amazing woman. And I just love being friends with you, with Safia, with everyone that touches my heart. I am so thankful for that. I am so grateful to have all of you strong women out there. Strong women who can make a difference. Who can make a big difference in life. And I'm grateful to have you surround me, because we're pushing each other to be that greatness within ourselves and bring it out. I love you too, my darling. And you don't need to say thank you, because I do it within my heart. And self-worth is amazing, guys. You have to ask yourself, you have to say to yourself, am I worthy of this life? Am I worthy? Every morning I wake up and I'm saying, you know what? I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I wake up and I've got purpose within me. I wake up and I know where I'm going. And I wake up, I know what to do, what I'm doing in my life, where or how I'm doing it. Today I was talking, listen, today I went to women's trust, and they have for abused women, and I was so touched today because of the system is failing on their children. And I was so upset, and I'd had to do a video about it, and I did it on World Speaker Program. And I'm gonna say this here too. I don't know how, but there has to be a way we can help our children within the system. The system doesn't realize that the effect that these children they're taking into their lives ahead, into their future. I'm talking about this woman. She was abused by her husband, and she was mentally, physically abused. And the children, they were so young. There were only like about 2 of them who were older, and they didn't realize the impact of the father was what he was doing to the mother. And the mother got out of that relationship, and the children, they were blaming her. Why did she run away from the dad? But the thing is, the effect of that, it didn't happen until the children they were taken to the care. And now they're adults, they're 25 or 20 something. And so the older brother and the younger brother, they're living together. They're looking after each other. But the thing is, the older brother is treating the younger brother exactly like the father was treating the mother. You see the way it goes together. And that, because of what happened, and the mother is just like, because it just happened recently, like last week, and the older brother hit the younger brother so badly that the police had to come. They had to be involved. He will be sent to court or whatever, and this gonna be such a big mess. But the thing is, I was listening to that story, and all I could see, all I could connect, all I could have in is just, because I hate listening children's cruelty. I hate it. I hate it because children can't help. Children can't help Children can't help what happened to their parents. Children can't help of the situation. Children can't help the way they are. They learn from that. Fatu is saying, I'm so much interested about working that. Yes, I was talking to someone about that today, because that is my other passion. Oh, good to hear about that, Fatu. No, really, because for me, when I was listening to that, I asked myself, so the system, the social services, they went to take the children, if this is children, because she had I think was how many? 6 children, I think, I'm not sure. So she had the children were taken away from her and gone to the foster home. And within that foster home, the foster home people, they started abusing the children. And the mother had to fight, had to make sure the children they were taken out of that social, what you call it, they had to be taken to that, what is the word? I forgot the word just now. They had to be taken out of that house. And when they did take them out, but the children now, they've grown up. And now, so the older brother is treating the younger brother exactly the way the mother was abused, because the child doesn't know this is happening to him. You see, this is my point of children. Oh my God, that's so sad for the children. Yes. So, but the effect that they had, because now they're grown up, they really don't know. You know how they're acting. Is they acting exactly like the dad did? Remember, the child will act like you do. This is where, but my point here is the system. The system thinks that they're helping this family. You know what I mean? They took them out of that family and they thought that's it, they've done their job. But no, because the thing is, when they took them out of that family, these children are already, I wanted to swear, and they just already, they already messed up. Okay, thank you, I found the word. They already messed up, that they still hold on to that age. What's happening in now that they're adults, they're still in that age, and they're still stuck in that place. And this is why the older son is acting like the dad, because he thinks that's the only way to act. He's everything. I'm talking about mental abuse, physical abuse, everything the way the dad was acting, he's acting on his little brother. And the mother saw the boy with face was really bad, really swollen, and the eye was like moved into the other way. And it's just she was telling this story, and I was just like, oh my God, the effect it had on me. I was so angry, I was so mad, and I couldn't stop. I was just crying. Really, I was crying, because I don't like hearing this stuff, man. I don't like it. And for me, it just made me have my why even bigger now, because now I'm thinking, come on guys, we need to come up together, and we need to come up with a plan that who is policing the social services, who's telling the social services that what they're doing, they can change the way they do. You know what I mean? They can change the way they help these families. It's not just about taking the children out of the family. It's about what happened to the children after. That's the thing. Fatu's saying the system don't know how to help children. No, they don't, because they're not thinking about the children. They think about just to tick the boxes. Because like there's this girl, okay, she's mixed mistress, and her mother is white, and so she was hiding this child for such a long time, so nobody knew about it. Yeah. And then when the child was 14, she had a new relationship, a white man, and she had to push him. She had to tell the daughter to leave the house and never to come back because of this new relationship. And so the daughter, she ran away. She didn't know where she was going. She went to the social. When she went to the social and asked them for help, so they put her into a black family. But she never grew up in a black family. So you can understand the shock of the system. She was just like, oh, you're black and you're going to be with the black people. And she was like, no, I don't know any black people. I've never lived with a black person. So they didn't listen to the child. She was 14 years old. So when they put her to a black person, to black people, to black family, the way she was shocked, she ran away. So she ran away from that, and then so she was, and they didn't care. Okay, they didn't care. They knew that the girl ran away. She always goes back to sign to get money out, but they never do anything about that. And this is my point, guys. We need to do something about this, okay? The children get affected of this. This is not good. Fatu say because taking the children from their parents doesn't help. They find different ways to help children. It doesn't. But sometimes I do understand when their family home gets really bad. that they have to take the children away. I understand now, but they need to find like a family, you know, I'm talking about the parents, mom and dad, they're abusing it, get abused, or, you know, the domestic violence and whatever, and they have to take the children away. If they find the extended family who can take these children before they give it to the foster care, do you understand what I'm saying? So like that, to help the system, to help the children, because when they have extended family and they get on with them, it will be easier for the children. Come on, we need to think about their future here. And this is why my point, well, that's what I'm trying to say. We need to find a better way of dealing with our children rather than what's happening right now. Fatu is saying, last year I had a big go with the social worker about messing up with the children life more than is already is. And she couldn't say anything. Of course not. She can't say anything, my dear. The system don't care. That's what I'm saying. So the system don't care, but if we challenge that, if we come up with the ways to make it happen, I'm talking about, this is why I'm doing this live video, because I'm asking for anyone who can come up with ideas or ways to have something, to have a goal and make it happen. We need to think about their future here. Okay, if they're taking them out of their family, then they need to have ways to help those children. You know what I mean? So I'm asking your help here. I'm asking of ways we can all work together and see and try to make something happen. Okay, so please, if you can help me, let me know. Put it down. Let me know, guys. Let me know. The system don't care, but we're gonna make them care. Okay, we're gonna force them. They don't care about their future. Yes, but we care about the future. The future is more important than anyone else's future. Fatu is saying, I am 100%. Good. Thank you, Fatu. Yes. Hello, Omar. How are you, my darling? How you doing? Omar, we're talking about self-worth and everything else. And also we're talking about our children, you know, our children's future, the system, because the system at the moment is taking the children out of their family home, but they're not really helping those children. Sometimes they put them in the foster care and they get abuse within the foster care. And sometimes the children, they get really affected because when they grow up, they abuse another person, but because of the way they were brought up, so their mind is still stuck on their childhood of what happened, but they don't realize that because they're so big now that they don't think that it was their childhood that affected them. And this is why I'm asking for anyone who can have an understanding of a way to come up with something, or to come up with a system or anything that we can do, so we can go to social services and say to social services, okay, my love, we will talk later. That's okay. So we can go to social services and say to them, this is not the right way. We need to do this and this and that to make those changes for the children. So it's better for the children. And I understand when they have to take the children out of their family, they can do better things with that. Anyway, so as Omar is saying, because it's a system, which means caring about what's good for them, not for the children, unfortunately. But we can make a difference. Come on, we are here, we vote, and we did all this system. Come on, we created the system. We created the government. We created everything. We can have a voice and say something. Okay? If there's no police for system, then what's the point? What's the point, guys? Think about this. We need to do something, because for me, I was listening to this story tonight and I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. The children are being affected even more than where they came from. So we need to do something, okay? We need to make something happen. So if anyone has an ideas of how to do this or how to go through with this, please let me know, because end of the day, self-worth, those children don't have that. They don't have self-worth. They don't have self-development. They don't have anything that will make their life feel good. They don't have it. They are victims in this. They were born into family that they can't help, that they have domestic violence in their lives. They didn't choose that. They didn't choose it. So guys, please, whoever you are, if you can help, if you have an idea, please let me know. Okay, have a lovely evening. Thank you very much for listening to me. Please think about it and let me know what you can do. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.